Alright, let's try that. As far as delay goes, we'll have music turned down. My audio should be turned up. You guys hear me okay now? You guys hear me alright at this point? Let me know in the chat. How's it going, Mega EV? Music is still loud. It'll almost turn all the way down. How's it going, Ace Gamer? How's that sound? Hey, Subtile Productions! How's it going? Can you guys hear the background music and my voice? That's the idea. That's the goal. Cool, cool. How's the delay? If you want to battle, but we're waiting a couple minutes, as usual, before I start up the queue. Just to let people join in the chat. That's okay, Subtile, so long as you have, as long as you let me know. Not a big deal. Alrighty. Let's see. Tweaking a couple more things before we get started. You haven't played Pokemon in a while. Been playing Monster Hunter. Want to throw these flippers? What? Yeah, I took a long 3-month break myself, but I'm ready to jump back in. I'm hoping that Nintendo gives us some information soon about the new Pokemon game that we're supposed to be getting on the Switch, but who knows? They've been very quiet. But let's go ahead and open up the queue. Yeah, Monster Hunter is absolutely fantastic. The problem is it's not the best community stream game. I'd rather just play with my friends than try to stream it, honestly. Alright guys, remember, add your information as well. So, see how Kevin Herman put his IGN as Kevin? I'm going to delete you guys so you can add that information. It's okay, it's been a little while. There we go. All right, Kevin, what are we doing? Singles, legends or no, Kevin? Or I should say, ban list or no? I think that's what we changed it to before I stopped doing Battle of the Chat for a while. Alright. Sounds good, sounds good. Again, make sure you are online and logged in the Festival Plaza, and I will send you an invite. But how are you guys doing today, other than, not a problem, Kevin. I know a lot of people have been playing Monster Hunter. A lot of people are patiently waiting for the new Gen 8 reveals. How's it going, Dawooj? Corey? Welcome, welcome. Yeah. It's no biggie. Didn't really come into play. Here we are. First battle. Uh-oh, where'd my stylus go? No! No! My stylus has been eaten by the couch that I'm sitting on. Sounds good, Septel. He may log in later on. I don't know where my stylus ended up. I'll have to find it later. How's it going, Gleaming Sylveon Fairy? Kevin turned down the request. Uh-oh. Ah, game sync. Gotcha. That's always a bummer drummer. Doing alright, doing alright. Just getting back into the swing of things. I got a new job, which is fun. I'm tutoring online with tutor.com, so I get to use my education degree as a teacher, and I actually get to finally make some money doing stuff like that. Now that I've gotten a job and I'm no longer sick and everything like that's all taken care of, I figured I would start streaming again. The two streams I want to consistently do are the chat battles, because those were really popular, as well as the competitive breeding sections. So those are going to be the two streams that are returning to the channel consistently. I haven't determined how often those are going to happen. I'm hoping to do at least once a week for Battle of the Chat, but that's really going to just kind of depend. This is how you spell education. Edumacation. Here we go. Alrighty. So as as usual, I got my little boopity bop here. Boop. Education. Oh, nice. Remember, we're doing single battle, normal rules, no legendaries or banned Pokemon, please. And also make sure to only bring one item of each kind to this battle. Thanks, Septile. There was one GIF that was playing before that gave everyone a headache, and I was, including myself. It was crazy. It was like Rayquaza shooting a beam. It was like, oh god, no. Alright, here we go. Huskymon has Salazzle, Salamence, Blacephalon, Mimikyu, Pheromosa, and Sableye against Crobat, Manectric, Infernape, Quagsire, Noivern, and Nidoking. Here we go! Which Pokemon will each trainer send out first? Yeah, I had that at one point, Eevee. I might still have that on there, actually. We'll have to see. Here comes Blacephalon on Huskymon side. Against Kaiju, the Nidoking. Blacephalon floats in the air with its air balloon. Both trainers contemplate which Pokemon will do what first. Blacephalon leads with a Shadow Ball, targeting Kangaskhan? Excuse me. Going for Kaiju, the Nidoking. That is not a Kangaskhan. That's actually something I missed, Sky the King. If it's still going on, I'll do it. If it's not, then I might need your guys' help to get me a copy of each. We'll have to see. I was taking a break during that time. If it's still happening, I will get it, though. Kaiju, the Nidoking, sets up a Stealth Rock. Here comes a Shadow Ball against Kaiju for the knockout. Nidoking goes down. Blacephalon's Beast Boost will trigger, increasing its special attack stat. Here comes Raiju, the Manectric. Manectric is going Mega. Crazy hairdo. Raiju's Intimidate will lower Blacephalon's attack stat. And then he'll go in for the Volt Switch. Blacephalon takes a large hit, the air balloon will pop, and Raiju will go back to Kevin. The new Pokemon sent out is... Crobat! Blacephalon goes for the Mind Blown. Unfortunately, a lot of its health had been taken away by the speed-boosted Manectric due to the Mega Evolution, and Crobat does hold on with its Focus Sash. Blacephalon goes down. Ah, plenty of time. Thanks for letting me know, Ace Gamer. I'll have to pick some of those up. Pointed Stones will dig into Mimikyu. Mimikyu leads with a Shadow Sneak. Priority move to finish off Crobat. Crobat goes down. Here comes Quagsire. Shiny Quagsire. Both trainers contemplate which move to use. Mimikyu goes for the Swords Dance, giving itself 2 stages of physical attack. Quagsire goes for the Scald, hoping to get that burn proc. It will do no damage to Mimikyu, though, because of its Disguise ability. The Disguise will break. No burn proc, unfortunately. Knowing that Quagsire is physically bulky, Huskymon goes for the Let's Snuggle Forever Z move. +2 attack and large 190 base physical fairy attack. This should be enough to take down Quagsire. Okay, maybe not. Jeez. Well, obviously this Quagsire is built for physical bulk. And there's the burn. Mimikyu gets hit by the second Scald and takes the burn. Quagsire, however, will take a chunk of its health back with leftovers. Bulky Quagsire is bulky. Here comes the play rough. Damage will be halved due to the burn. Bulky Quagsire is not bulky? I don't know. Looks pretty bulky to me. And the burn to finish off Mimikyu. Let's see here. What should we do? Huskymon considers which Pokemon will come out next. Huskymon sends out Sableye. Pointed Stones will deal a small amount of damage to Sableye. Sableye leads with a Toxic, badly poisoning Quagsire. Quagsire follows up with its own Toxic, but unfortunately it does miss Sableye. Here comes the leftover recovery, followed by the first tick of badly poisoned. Sableye will follow up with a Confuse Ray, hoping to stall attacks from Quagsire. Quagsire becomes confused. Quagsire is confused, but successfully uses Recover. Half of Quagsire's max HP will be regained. And leftovers will bring it back to full health. However, the toxic damage will accumulate as Quagsire takes poison. Sableye uses its own Recover, giving itself back the damage it took from Stealth Rock. Quagsire is confused. Quagsire gets a successful Toxic off on Sableye. It's going to be a toxic battle. Sableye was badly poisoned. However, Sableye has a Lumberry, and its poisoning is cured. Quagsire will recover a little bit of HP with its leftovers before taking a third tick of cumulative toxic damage. Predicting the toxic, Huskymon switches to Salazzle. When its stones will dig into Salazzle, Quagsire is still confused, and it will hurt itself in its confusion. It will recover a little bit of HP with its leftovers before taking the fourth tick of Toxic. Salazzle is retreated once more. For Sableye. Pointed stones will dig into Sableye. Quagsire snaps out of confusion, and here comes the Earthquake. Small hit on Sableye. Quagsire will gain a little bit of more HP with its leftovers before taking the fifth tick of poison damage. Quagsire stays in play for one more turn. Poison will finish it off. There comes the withdraw. Noivern is sent out next. Here comes the Confuse Ray. Noivern will become confused. Sableye goes to apply Toxic to Noivern, Prankster ability allowing it to move first. Noivern is both confused and badly poisoned. Noivern's confusion check. It will successfully Draco Meteor Sableye. And apparently that Sableye was wanted to be killed, and down it went. Sableye goes down. The White Herb will be consumed, Draco Meteor's negative special attack will be reduced, and it will go back to normal special attack stat. Huskymon is down one Pokemon to his opponent. Here comes Salazzle. Pointed Stones will do a little bit more damage to Salazzle. Noivern does snap out of its confusion on the first turn. Here comes Hurricane for the knockout on Salazzle. Noivern is hurt by poison. Huskymon is down 2-4. It's looking pretty good for Kevin. Pheromosa is sent out next. Pointed Stones will dig into Pheromosa thanks to the Stealth Rock. Pheromosa leads with an Ice Beam, using its natural speed, dealing 4 times super effective damage against Noivern for the knockout. Pheromosa's Beast Boost will increase its attack stat. However, Pheromosa will lose some of its HP to the held Life Orb. quick feedback. Can you guys hear everything okay? Can you hear me and can you hear the music? Let me know in the chat. Here comes Heatwave, the Infernape. Heatwave goes for a fake out. Heatwave will lose some of its HP. Pheromosa will lose a lot of HP to the fake out. And flinch. The music is still louder than me. Interesting. Alright, turned it down a little bit more. Heatwave was withdrawn for Quagsire. Pheromosa goes for the HJK, and it will connect. Quagsire will take the hit and go down. Pheromosa's Beast Boost will increase its attack stat again, but it will lose some of its HP to the Life Orb. Huskymon predicts Infernape to come back out. Going for that. Yeah, here comes another flinchy flinch attack. Attempted to outspeed Pheromosa. Both trainers are down to 2 Pokemon. Pheromosa is retreated. Salamence is set out. Pointed Stones will deal some damage to Salamence. Salamence's Intimidate will cut Heatwave's attack stat. Here comes the Fake Out. For a small hit on Salamence. Heatwave will lose some HP to its Life Orb. Is it completely off, Sky the King? I can't. I can't let you. You know, I can't hear the audio, so you have to let me know. Oh, okay, fair enough. Here's Mega Salamence. Here comes the Fire Punch. Hoping for that burn proc. No burn proc on Salamence. Salamence will go for the Dragon Dance, increasing its attack and speed stats. Salamence, now faster than Infernape, goes for the Earthquake. It's super effective against Heatwave, the Infernape, for the knockout. Huskymon is now up 1 Pokemon. It's down to Kevin's final Pokemon, which is Raiju, the Mega Manectric. Raiju's Intimidate will cut Salamence's attack back down. Salamence leads with a Dragon Dance, unsure of whether or not he was faster. Unfortunately, he was, so didn't need to go for that. This might be enough. Oh, but Salamence avoids the Thunder. Unfortunate. That could have been a game changer right there. 70% Thunder goes for the miss. Salamence leads with an Earthquake, which will be super effective against Raiju. It will also have 1 attack boosting stat based on last turn's Dragon Dance, and it is enough for the knockout. Raiju goes down. Good game, Kevin. That was really close. Absolutely fantastic game. Alrighty. Next up is Mega Eevee. Let me know in the chat, Mega Eevee, what we're doing. Singles or doubles, ban list or no ban list. Let me know. That Quagsire tanked my Mimikyu hard. I was just like, nope. Not gonna worry about it. Nope. Nope. Not gonna die. Mimikyu like, oh, what are you? Roll call for Mega Eevee. Defense and HP. There you go, Kevin. Doubles with Legends. You got it. Make sure you are logged in and awaiting a request from myself. Is Angelic NU or is Angel? Or you said Angel. Is Angelic NU Mega Eevee? Bada 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 bum bum. Oh yeah, I've got yogurt. Yogurt. I like yogurt. All right, here we go. Double battle with Legends. Where on earth did my stylus go? I have to choose with my finger now. Yes, yogurt is delicious. Delicious. Alrighty. Huskymon's team is Yveltal, Mewtwo, Lunala, Rayquaza, Kyogre, and Dialga against Mimikyu, Greninja, Victini, Porygon 2, Latias, and Xerneas. I think I need more yogurt. Huskymon sends out Dialga and Kyogre against Greninja and Mimikyu. Dialga will exert its pressure, and Kyogre will make it rain. Greninja's going to lead with a Grass Knot. Its Protean type ability, its Protean ability changing it to the Grass type. Kyogre, being super duper heavy, is going to take a big hit. Mimikyu is going to lead with a Swords Dance, raising its attack sharply. Dialga is going to go for the Flash Cannon against Mimikyu. It would be super effective, but Mimikyu's Disguise will absorb the hit. Kyogre is going to go for a boosted Scald, also against Mimikyu though. Decent hit, and Mimikyu does suffer a burn. Mimikyu is packing what looks like a Lumberry. I approve. I like Lumberry Mimikyu a lot. And it will cure its burn. Kyogre is retreated for Yveltal. Yveltal's Dark Aura will increase the damage of Dark-type attacks. Here comes a Shadow Sneak against Dialga for a decent amount of neutral-type damage. The Grass Knot that was intended for Kyogre will now hit the Yveltal, and that's not very effective. Dialga will follow up with a Flash Cannon against Mimikyu for the knockout. Can we get some Bacon Bird hype, please? Woo! There goes my keyboard. I'm back, keyboard. Here comes Xerneas. Xerneas' Fairy Aura will be radiated as well. Greninja goes for the Ice Beam, its Protean typing, changing it to the Ice type. Super effective against Yveltal for the knockout. Critical hit! I was wondering, I was like, really? Critical hit! That's going to take it down. Xerneas is going to go for the Geomancy, giving itself a ton of stats. Most likely boosting an herb so that it does not... Yep, there's the Power Herb. Power Herb will allow it to attack. The turn it starts. Special attack raises sharply, special defense raises sharply, and speed raises sharply. Dialga follows up with a Flash Cannon, which will be super effective against Xerneas, taking about half of its HP. Huskymon sends out Lunala. Xerneas goes for the Focus Blast. Dialga for the knockout. It's super effective. Critical hit! What is up with these critical hits? That's the second critical hit for Mega Eevee. Greninja's Protean ability brings it to the Dark typing, allowing it to hit Lunala super effectively. Lunala is going to follow up with a Moongeist Beam, attacking the now Dark type Greninja. It's not very effective, so Greninja does survive the attack. Greninja restored some of its health with its Citrus Berry. Here comes Rayquaza. Rayquaza's airlock will make the effects of weather disappear. Here comes Mega Rayquaza. Rayquaza's Delta Stream will cause the weather to change to the Flying type protection. Rayquaza goes for an extreme speed against Greninja, but it's not enough for the knockout, unfortunately. Here comes a Moonblast on Rayquaza. We were hoping that it would be enough to take out Greninja, because it's looking like Husky's going to lose all of his Pokemon on this turn. Lunala goes down as well. Well, looks like this game is in the bag for Mega Eevee. Huskymon has just these two Pokemon remaining. Mewtwo and Kyogre will come back out. Xerneas will lead with a Moonblast for the knockout on Mewtwo. No, this was lost when I got double critted. There's nothing I could do. Oh, Kevin, I thought you were talking to me. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. Good game, Mega Eevee. Alrighty, next up we've got Sceptile. Sceptile Productions, you're up. Let me know what we're doing. Singles, Legends allowed. You got it. Make sure you are online. I'm not seeing you online yet. Alrighty. Still not seeing you there, Sceptile. Andre, if you're wanting to battle, make sure you first hit the sub button, and then you type in the battle command, which is !B or B, !battle followed by your in-game name. Alright, I think I might need to add you, Sceptile, so give me your friend code. I will also add Andre as well. My friends list is full. Whoop. Alright. I'm not sure, Sceptile. Make sure you just give me your code just in case. Alright, I added Andre. And Sceptile's is... we go. Yep, looks like I didn't have you. Boom, 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 boom. No worries, I have to connect as well. Alright, let's see. We are doing Legends Allowed singles. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. There you are. Okie dokie. Oh, I wonder where my stylus ended up.
Is it in my pocket? Is it in the pants pocket? I don't know. I don't know where my stylus is. It makes it hard to play on the DS. Because I gotta use my fat finger.
Here we go! I'm glad you like that, Dawooge. Alright, let's see. Husky Bubbles. Alright, here we go. That's what happened last match, that Xerneas there. He's just like, I'm just gonna Geomancy. You can't stop me. I'm like, no. Huskymon has Yveltal, Mewtwo, Rayquaza, Stakataka, Kyogre, and Dialga against Origin Form Giratina, Mewtwo, Groudon, Lugia, Sceptile, of course, and Heliolisk. Here we go. Huskymon sends out Stakataka against Heliolisk. What will Stakataka do? Heliolisk goes for the Volt Switch for a decent hit against Stakataka and switching back. Dang, Saffron, that stinks. You'll get there. Just gotta grind a little bit. Here comes T-Rex, the Groudon. Here comes T-Rex, the Primal Groudon. Look at that man. He's just like, I'm a Groudon. Primal Reversion makes me really scary. You can't use water moves in my sunlight. My sunlight's strong. Stakataka will use Earthquake, taking advantage of Groudon's new fire typing. Takes about half of T-Rex's HP. He's going to come in with a Hammer Arm. Bonk. Stakataka goes down. It's super effective. However, T-Rex's speed will fall. Better not try to use water on me, because I've got really bright sunlight. Dialga is exerting its pressure. Here comes the Precipice Blades. However, Dialga's Berry, I think Shucka Berry, will take much less damage. Yes, the Shucka Berry. Here comes the Draco Meteor from Dialga. An error has occurred. Communication with the other trainer was interrupted. RIP. I'm still connected to the internet, so either your internet blipped or you quit the game. Either way. Oops. Well, who knows how that one would have turned out, but as per our rules, we do have to move on, unfortunately. You can always sign up again, Sceptile, if you want to put yourself back on the bottom of the list. Unfortunately, that does mean that Sky the King's turn is up next. Yeah, Leo's sleeping. Singles, no legends. You got it, Sky the King. How's it going, Angel Ninetails? Welcome to the chat. If you want to battle, type in !point battle followed by your in-game name. Ooh. Crack my neck there. Alrighty. Singles, no legends. Teams will be decided. What did that voice make you think of, Saffron? Whack! Yep. Alright, here we go. Huskymon has Salazzle, Salamence, Blacephalon, Mimikyu, Pheromosa, and Sableye against Rhydon, Incineroar, Gengar, Spiritomb, Aegislash, and Swampert. Players are choosing which Pokemon they will be sending out first. Have a good one, Sceptile. Thanks for joining us today. Are you entered? No. You've got to put in ! battle followed by your in-game name. We've got Spiritomb against Salamence. Salamance's Intimidate will reduce Spiritomb's attack stat. Salamence is gonna go Mega. Salamence goes for the Dragon Dance, increasing its attack stat and its speed stat. Here comes the foul play for a big hit against Salamence. Salamence goes for the double edge, attempting to finish off Legion in one hit. It's enough. Legion goes down. However, Salamence will take some recoil. Here comes Captain, the Aegislash. Considering what Sky the King may do next. Here comes the stance change. Looks like he went for the Shadow Sneak. That's going to be enough to take down Salamence. +1 priority move. Angel, you've got to do this. There you go. Huskymon considers which Pokemon to bring out next. There you go, Ninetales, you got it. Huskymon chooses Sableye. Sableye goes for the Will-O-Wisp, giving Aegislash a burn, which will have its attack stat, as well as do damage over time. Here comes the Iron Head, which will have its damage halved thanks to being burned. No worries, Ninetales, not a big deal. Sableye follows up with a Confuse Ray on Aegislash, giving it a 50% chance to not be able to attack on each turn. Captain is confused, but it will successfully go for an Iron Head. Sableye will take another hit. Burn will continue to damage Aegislash. Captain is withdrawn for Gengar. Sableye goes for the Recover, giving itself back 50% of its max HP. Sableye goes for another Will-O-Wisp, but it misses. Gengar follows up with its own Shadow Ball, which will do neutral damage to Sableye. Sableye goes for a Confuse Ray this time, hoping Gengar will hurt itself in its confusion. Gengar becomes confused. Will it successfully attack? It does! Here comes the Shadow Ball for the knockout on Sableye. Huskymon sends out Mimikyu. Huskymon is down one Pokemon against his opponent. Mimikyu leads with a Shadow Claw against Gengar. This will be super effective and enough for the knockout. Gengar goes down. If I could change any shiny form, whose would I change and why? Oh my. I would change Naganadels from being like a bee to be white, like his pre-evolution. Yeah, that's what I would do. I would change Naganadel to be white and gold. Let's see. Here comes a Shadow Claw against Rhydon for neutral damage. Small hit. Looks like Rhydon's packing some sort of Eviolite, maybe? We'll see. Earthquake will do no damage to Mimikyu, but Mimikyu's disguise will be broken. Mimikyu is retreated for Blacephalon. Rhydon goes for an Earthquake, but thanks to Blacephalon's air balloon, nothing happens. Blacephalon goes for the trick, swapping both Pokemon's items. Blacephalon switched items with its target. Blacephalon gets the Eviolite. Rhydon follows up with the Rock Slide, which will take down Blacephalon. It's super effective. Here comes Pheromosa. Rhydon goes for the Protect, predicting the HJK. This is going to cause some damage to Pheromosa as it misses. Here comes another HJK. This one will successfully hit. Rhydon goes down. And its air balloon pops. I imagine just Rhydon slowly floating across, and like the first kick misses, the second kick hits the balloon, and the Rhydon just falls to the ground. Those aren't real, Angel Ninetails. Keep that in mind. Those are absolutely fake. So, let's see. Captain's stance changes it to the physical form. Here comes the Shadow Sneak, trying to finish off Pheromosa. Will it be enough after the burn? No, Pheromosa does survive, hitting Captain with a U-turn. It's not very effective, but Pheromosa will knock itself out with the Life Orb. Captain will continue to take some burn damage, though. Here comes Salazzle. Captain goes for the Shadow Sneak, attempting to get more damage in. Small hit against Salazzle. Salazzle uses Nasty Plot, increasing its special attack stat sharply. Captain was hurt by its burn. Here comes another Shadow Sneak, doing as much damage as it can before it takes the Fire Blast from Salazzle. For the knockout. Captain goes down. Here comes Swampert. Salazzle goes for the Sludge Wave against Swampert. It's not very effective. Swampert does become poisoned, though. Swampert follows up with its own Waterfall. That's enough for the knockout on Salazzle. Salazzle goes down. Swampert will take poison damage, bringing it down to the yellow. Huskymon's down to his final Pokemon against Sky the King's 2 Pokemon. Mimikyu goes for the Play Rough. It will successfully connect with Swampert, but not quite enough for the knockout. Swampert will follow up with its own Waterfall against Mimikyu for the knockout on Mimikyu. Unbelievable. Nice game. I honestly thought I had that one. Because I had my Z-move still on Mimikyu. Ah, good game. All I needed was for that that Play Rough to have rolled higher, and then I had Let's Snuggle Together. Oh well. Looks like I'm pretty rusty, huh? I have to get my game on. Alright, next up is Ace Gamer. Let me know what we're doing, Ace Gamer. Singles, no legends. You got it. Not yet, Saffron. I still have time, though. Yeah, I know you had your Incineroar. I figured it would still be enough damage because Dark is weak to Fairy. So, we would have seen. I really thought my Play Rough would finish off your Swampert, though. How's it going, Caleb? Still not seeing Ace Gamer online. Make sure you log on, please. Oh, there you are. How's it going, Billy Banks? This is GlitchX City's playlist. Have a good night, Sky the King. We'll see you around. I've been using Glitch's music for a while, Saffron. Alright, we're doing singles, no legends. Let's switch up our team, shall we? Let's go for this one. This one should be fun. Can I buy the game for you? If you give me $50, I'll buy the game for you. Alright, here we go. Huskymon has Ninetales, Alolan Sandslash, Abomasnow, Delibird, Shedinja, and Togedemaru. Against Golisopod, Aegislash, Haxorus, Garchomp, Togekiss, and Feraligatr. Here we go. Huskymon leads with his Alolan Ninetales. Against Aegislash. Ninetales' Snow Warning will make it start to hail. Ninetales leads with an Aurora Veil. This is going to set up both Light Screen and Reflect on this side of the field. Aegislash's stance change will switch to the physical form. Here comes the Flash Cannon. 4 times super effective against Ninetales, but not quite enough thanks to the Aurora Veil. Aegislash is buffeted by Hail. Aegislash tries to finish it off with the Shadow Sneak. And that is enough. Ninetales goes down. Aegislash will continue to take hail damage. Huskymon sends out Togedemaru. Togedemaru will go for the Magnet Rise. How's it going, Davis the Great? Aegislash goes for a Shadow Ball. A small hit on Togedemaru. Both Pokemon will take some hail damage. Togedemaru will lead with a Nuzzle. Aegislash will take a small hit and become paralyzed. Here comes another Shadow Ball. Togedemaru will take some more hail damage, as will the opposing Aegislash. Aegislash is paralyzed and is unable to move on this turn. Here comes the Zing Zap. For a big hit, the hail will stop on this turn. Aegislash goes in with the Shadow Sneak. Small hit against Togedemaru. Iron Barbs will finish it off. Aegislash goes down. The Zing Zap will hit nobody. How's it going, Cryoptic? The challenges, you can still require to do one, but there's no rewards for them at the moment, Saffron. Here comes Togekiss. Hey, Jaime, how's it going? Togekiss leads with an Aura Sphere, which will be super effective against Togedemaru for the knockout. Here comes Abomasnow. Abomasnow's Snow Warning will bring up the hail once more. To get on the battle list, Caleb, make sure you hit the subscribe button, which will allow you to then type in the battle command. Abomasnow's going Mega. Sounds like a cow almost to me. Here comes the Air Slash, going for that flinch. Decent hit. It is super effective. Abomasnow flinched and couldn't move. Togekiss is going to take some hail damage before recovering its HP. The Aurora Veil wears off on this turn. Another Air Slash. How many flinches in a row can this Pokemon get? That's another flinch. Rip, 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 rip. Rip, flinch, rip. Abomasnow is retreated. Or Sandslash. Here comes an Aura Sphere. Alright. That was random. That's 4 times super effective against Sandslash, so Sandslash gets to do nothing. Dot, dot, dot. Was expecting another, Air Slash. Welp. Here comes Delibird. Delibird goes for the Fake Out, which is a small amount of damage. It'll take some hail, and it flinches. Yep, made a wrong prediction. You never know what's going to happen, though. Togekiss goes for the Psychic. Delibird goes for the Destiny Bond. The hail stops on this turn. You can use legendaries if you let me know that you're going to use them during the fight. Togekiss goes for another Psychic. Delibird goes down. And Togekiss goes down with it, thanks to the Destiny Bond. Golisopod is sent out. And Abomasnow is sent back out as well. Snow Warning will bring the hail again. Not looking good for Huskymon. Here comes the first impression. It's super effective, and Abomasnow goes down. Golisopod will take some hail damage. It's all down to Huskymon's final Pokemon. It should still be a command. I'd have to check it later. Golisopod goes for the Sucker Punch, but it failed. Shedinja goes for the Toxic. Golisopod is badly poisoned. Golisopod will take some hail damage and poison damage. Golisopod is withdrawn. Here comes for Alligator. Shedinja goes for the Will-O-Wisp, burning for Alligator. Alligator will take some hail damage and some burn damage. Alligator goes for the Crunch, which will finish the game. You need to include your in-game name, Jaime. Good game, Ace Gamer. Alrighty, next up is Corey, aka Dawooj. Singles, no legends. But to answer your question, Saffron, that Shedinja had safety goggles on, so that it could not take hail damage. That was a super, super weird, quirky team, but I like using it. It's kind of fun. It's not very good, but it's fun. Not seeing you online just yet. Hopefully that'll happen soon. There you are. Possibly Saffron. Not right now, obviously. Alright, let's see here. Which Pokemon am I going to use? Alrighty, here we go. Good luck, Corey. Yes, Ultra Beasts are fine. Huskymon has Salazzle, Salamence, Gliscor, Sableye, Pheromosa, and Lycanroc against. We've got Absol, Muck of the Alolan variety, Skuntank, Metagross, another Salamence, and Smeargle. Here we go. I think this might be the first time we'll see Skuntank on display. I'm excited to see what Skuntank does. Here comes Salazzle against Smeargle. Salazzle will lead with a taunt, forcing Smeargle to only use attacking-type moves. Smeargle can't use Spore after the taunt. Smeargle was withdrawn. For Absol. Salazzle will get in a nasty plot on this turn, increasing its special attack stat sharply. Absol goes for the Sucker Punch, which is a big hit against Salazzle, a critical hit. However, Salazzle will hang on with its Focus Sash. Follow up with its own Sludge Wave, which is enough for the knockout on Absol. Here comes Skuntank. No idea what Skuntank's gonna do here. Salazzle is retreated. For Gliscor. Let's see if it had Shadow Sneak. Oh, it has Sucker Punch. Okay. Gliscor will become badly poisoned due to the Toxic Orb. Gliscor will lead with an Earthquake. This will be super effective against Skuntank's poison typing. Skuntank will hold on. Looks like it holds on naturally. Here comes the Crunch against Gliscor for a decent hit. Gliscor's Poison Heal will recover some of its HP. Skuntank was withdrawn. For Salamence. Salamance's Intimidate will cut Gliscor's attack stat. Gliscor goes for another Earthquake, but it won't hit Salamence due to the flying typing. Gliscor's Poison Heal will recover some of its HP. No Oreos recently. Salamence is going to go Mega. Salamence gets off a Dragon Dance, increasing its attack and speed stats. Gliscor flings the Toxic Orb on its back, hitting Salamence for a small amount of damage and badly poisoning it. Salamence will begin to take poison damage between turns. Gliscor's Poison Heal will restore it back to full health. Salamence goes for a Facade. Big hit against Gliscor, but it does hold on with 2 HP. Here comes the Acrobatics for a small hit on Salamence. Salamence is hurt by poison. Gliscor's Poison Heal will increase its HP. Salamence goes for another Facade. Thought he was going to go for the Dragon Dance. Unfortunately, Gliscor goes down. Salamence will continue to take poison damage, however. Let's see. Gliscor absolutely learns Fling, Saffron. Fling is fantastic for Gliscor. Huskymon sends out Lycanroc. Salamence was withdrawn. Here comes Metagross. Here comes Accelerock. No, Davis the Great. You maintain that forever. Alright, let's see. Metagross. What are you gonna do to me, Metagross? Lycanroc is retreated for Salamence. Salamance's Intimidate will not do anything to Metagross's Clear Body. Metagross will go for the Bullet Punch for a decent hit on Salamence. Comes another Bullet Punch, choosing priority. Salamence takes a hit. Here comes the Earthquake, which will be super effective against Metagross. Not quite enough for the knockout, though. Salamence is retreated once more. For Salazzle. Metagross is withdrawn as well for Salamence. Salamence will take some poison damage. Salazzle will lead with a Sludge Wave, being naturally faster than Mega Salamence. Mega Salamence goes down. Comes Skuntank. Skuntank goes for the Sucker Punch, and it will hit Salazzle for the knockout. comes Lycanroc. Both trainers have lost 2 Pokemon at this point. Lycanroc will lead with Accelerock, finishing off Skuntank. Skuntank's Aftermath will deal some damage to Lycanroc. Skuntank goes down. Here comes Metagross. Lycanroc is retreating. Or Sableye. Here comes the Bullet Punch. Decent hit against Sableye. Metagross is withdrawn. For Muck. Sableye goes for the Will-O-Wisp, but it does not affect the opposing Muck. Why not? Why would it not affect Muck? Oh, because it's Dark type. Got it. Prankster does not work on Pokemon that are Dark type. I was like, wait, why? Sableye is retreated. For Salamence. Muck goes for the knockoff. Small hit on Salamence. Muck is withdrawn. For Smeargle. Here comes the Earthquake. Smeargle takes a big hit. Husky is up 1 Pokemon at this point. Salamence is retreated for Sableye. Smeargle goes with a Sticky Web. Smeargle is withdrawn. For Muck. Womp womp. Sableye goes for the Toxic, but of course that does not affect Muck. Sableye is retreated. For Lycanroc. Lycanroc will get some of its speed reduced. Or Muck goes for the knockoff. Decent hit against Lycanroc. Muck is withdrawn. For Metagross. Here comes Huskymon Z-Move. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. Lots of switching in this match. Let's see if Lycanroc has enough pure power to make this do enough to finish off the already damaged Metagross. Here comes the Splintered Storm Shards. A woo, he says. Here we go. Will it be enough damage? Yes, it will. Metagross goes down. It's exclamation point Z moves, Saffron. If it's working. Corey sends out Muck. Lycanroc leads with the Drill Run. That's super effective against Muck, but not enough for the knockout. Muck goes for the knockoff to finish off Lycanroc. Huskymon sends out Pheromosa. I will not be streaming tomorrow, Angel. It's not going to be an everyday kind of thing. Pheromosa goes for the Ice Beam against Muck. Critical hits. Muck goes down. Pheromosa's Beast Boost will increase its attack stat. Here comes Smeargle. Yeah, good game, Corey. A lot of switching that match. Smeargle leads with a Spore, thanks to the sticky web. Pheromosa falls asleep. I don't remember, Saffron. I don't think it has a space, though. Good game, Corey. You don't type in band, Saffron. It's literally just Z moves. I'm not sure why the band command isn't working, but that's okay. All right. Next up is Gleaming Sylveon Fairy. What are we doing, Gleaming Sylveon Fairy? Singles or doubles? Legends or not? Let me know. Singles. Legends or not, Sylveon? No legend. You got it. Alright. At this point, I'm going to close the queue. We're still going to go through everybody that's on the list, but I am going to close the queue because it's going to take us about an hour to get through everybody. And that'll be today's stream. So we'll still go through everybody that's on the queue. Just have to... I've only got about an hour and 20 minutes left, so... Saffron, are you playing me? Or were you just on there because you were showing someone the command? Sweet. Sounds good, Saffron. Alright, let's change things up, shall we? Let's see. What to do, what to do, what to do, my friends? I think I know what to do. This'll be fun. Which Mewtwo form do I like? I like normal form. Yes, Kevin? Breeding, so the 2 streams we'll be doing pretty consistently will be the Battle the Chat and the competitive breeding stream. Those will be pretty much what we do. It won't be all the time, it won't be as often as it used to be, but they definitely will be a thing again. Alrighty. Alrighty. Huskymon has Pelipper, Empoleon, Huntail, Swampert, Tapu Koko, and Alolan Raichu against Sylveon, Noivern, Staraptor, Goodra, Lopunny, and Charizard. I think I might remember. Actually, I think I changed the command to ban list. There it is. I changed it to ban list. Here we go. Ooh, shiny Staraptor against Pelipper. Look at those birds flapping in tandem at the exact same rate. Oh no, Pelipper's is a little slower. Neo's Intimidate will cut Pelipper's attack, and Drizzle will cause it to rain. Let's see here. Pelipper goes for the knockoff. Bonk. Knocking off the Assault Vest. Neo will follow up with a Brave Bird. Big hit against Pelipper. Neo will be damaged by recoil. Pelipper is retreated for Tapu Koko. Tapu Koko's Electric Surge will cover the battlefield. Here comes a double edge. Neutral damage against Tapu Koko. Big hit. Let's see here. Neo is withdrawn. Or Goodra. Sticky ooey Goodra. Look at that shiny Goodra. Tapu Koko goes in with a Volt Switch. Small hit against Goodra. And back to Huskymon it goes. Let's see. Here comes Swampert. Swampert's going Mega.
I'm here to buff you up. I like my biceps, so do you like my forceps too?
Swampert comes in with an Ice Punch against Goodra. Super effective, but not quite enough for the knockout. Goodra will Draco Meteor back. Swampert does absorb the hit. Goodra's special attack will fall. Goodra is withdrawn, not willing to let it go. Here comes Sylveon. And the Ice Punch. The rain stops on this turn. Swampert is retreated. Here comes Drizzle. And the Hyper Voice for the knockout on Pelipper. Rain does come back, though. The electricity disappears from the battlefield on this turn. Here comes Tapu Koko. Tapu Koko's Electric Surge will cover the battlefield. Tapu Koko goes for a 100% accuracy Thunder, boosted by the terrain. For a massive hit on Sylveon for the knockout. Noivern is sent out next. Shiny Noivern! Oops. Noivern will outspeed Tapu Koko with a flamethrower. Tapu Koko goes down. Here comes Alolan Raichu. Huskymon activates his Z move for the battle. Here we go. Stoked Spark Surfer. This is going to be a big hit. Neutral damage against Noivern. That's enough for the knockout. Noivern goes down. Here comes Charizard. Charizard Y will activate, causing the rain to become sun with its drought ability. Alolan Raichu's awesome. I use it all the time. Raichu, still outspeeding Charizard Y, goes in with the Thunderbolt for the knockout. Here comes Goodra. Raichu goes for the cleanup on Goodra with a Psychic. That's a knockout. The electricity does disappear from the battlefield. Here comes Darth Senpai, the Lopunny. Raichu will lead with a Focus Blast, which is going to be super effective against Darth Senpai, but not quite enough for the knockout. Darth Senpai goes for the Ice Punch. Raichu comes in with another Thunderbolt, finishing off Darth Senpai, the Lopunny. Here comes Neo. Neo's Intimidate will cut Raichu's attack stat. Raichu, still outspeeding Neo, comes in with a Thunderbolt for the knockout. Good game, Sylveon. Alright, next up we've got Kevin Hermans. Hey, PokeJXYZ, how's it going? Yeah, it's been a little while, but we're back. We'll be streaming at least once a week. So, I haven't decided if I'm going to set a day for it yet, but just keep your eye on the Discord and keep your eye on your notifications to know when we're streaming. Alrighty. I'm actually an old man, says Pep Awesome. Okay. That's kind of weird.
You wouldn't know it by looking at me, but I'm like 90!
Alright. Kevin Hermans, what are we doing? Doubles, no legends. You got it. I'm surprised Gray didn't show up today. He's usually all about the Battle of the Chat streams. Yeah, probably something came up, Saffron. Alright, we got a double battle with no legends. Let's see here. How's it going, Negative? How's it going, Tracy? Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. No, Pokemon Z is not a thing. Here we go, doubles, no legends. Huskymon has his super happy Ribombi and Oricorio, Azelf and Muck, as well as Greninja and Aerodactyl against... Woo! Nice! I was wondering when we'd see this on stream. Plusle and Minun, Whimsicott, Flygon, Dragonite, and Excelgor. Very cool. I don't think we've ever seen Excelgor on stream, nor have we seen Plusle and Minun. Sweet. I like it. Good luck, Kevin. Woo! You can see my red DS. Huskymon sends out the dynamic duo Muck and Azelf against Ariel and Excelgor, Whimsicott and Excelgor. Let's see. What should we do? Muck uses Protect. The opposing Ariel sets up a Tailwind. Azelf uses Explosion. Muck will protect itself. Both Ariel and Excelgor are knocked out. Yes, I've got a Quabalia and Tracy. Muck will gain Levitate as his new ability. Here comes Plusle and Minun. How's it going, Python? Alright, we've got Plusle and Minun both out, which is exciting. Aerodactyl's going Mega. Plusle goes for the helping hand for Minun. Minun goes for the discharge. Wow, big hit. Aerodactyl goes down. Wasn't expecting them to be faster than Aerodactyl. Woo! Muck will restore some of its HP with its black sludge. Minun stays alive, though. Here comes Flygon. What will Muck do? Let's see. Do this. No. Let's do this. Muck goes for the protect. Muck protected itself. Flygon goes for the Dragon Dance, giving itself some speed and physical attack. Flygon speed will raise. Minun goes for the discharge. Doesn't affect Flygon due to its rock ground typing. Greninja will take a big hit though. How is it so fast? I'm confused. What is Minun's speed? Ah, Tailwind! I missed the Tailwind. There we go. Fair enough. I was like, what on earth is happening here? I actually completely forgot that Tailwind was out. Otherwise, I'd have made some very different decisions this game. Oh well. Muck goes for the Shadow Sneak on Minun. Flygon goes for a Dragon Claw on Muck. Muck goes down. Yep, that looks like that's game. Whoopsie! Completely forgot about Tailwind. Arcorio will hang on with its Focus Sash, but it also becomes paralyzed. And, of course, I'm fully paralyzed. Tailwind peters out on this turn. I mean, I don't think there's any way I can bring this back. Too bad. Oh well. Yeah, I was like, why on earth did my Aerodactyl get outsped? But then I should have just switched so that I could get my own Tailwind set up. Rather than just trying to outspeed things, which didn't happen, of course. Here comes the Moonblast from Ribombee for the knockout on Flygon. I'm guessing Minun has choice specs. Ribombee does survive. Here comes Dragonite. Yeah, this would have been a lot closer had I not forgotten about the Tailwind. Oh well. Here comes an Aqua Jet. Good game, Kevin. Next up is Angel Ninetales. Yeah, so what I should have done there is instead of replacing Azelf with Aerodactyl, I should have replaced Azelf with Oricorio, because he's got Tailwind as well. I'd have taken the hit from the Discharge, survived with the Focus Sash, gotten my own Tailwind up, then I'd have been able to at least contest with your speeds for the rest of the battle. It's a good strategy. I like it. I like it, Kevin. Alright. Angel Ninetales. Yeah, by the time we get through Jaime, I'm not going to have any time, Tracy. Unfortunately. I'm glad to see Plusle and Minun work, though. That was cool. Singles with Legends, says Angel Ninetales. Alrighty. Make sure you log online, Angel Ninetales. I'm not seeing you. Yeah, for sure, Tracy. You're just kind of coming in 2/3 of the way through at this point. Hi, Lily. You're a big pupper now. Come here. Come here. Come here, sweetie. Come here. Let's say hi to everybody. Oh, well, Aster's like, attention, attention. I want attention. Come here. Say hi. So here's Aster. Say hi. Hello. Oh. Hi. Uh-oh. But now, Lily. Oh, no. Oh, no. There's too many. Hi, Lily. Come on. Ah! All right, Aster. Lily wants to come up. Here you go. Oh. Come here, sweetie. Here's us. Hi, Lily. Say hi. She doesn't want to look. Here we go. All right, she's done. Whoops. If I see this next stream season be Xenoblade 1, I'm not sure what that means. Singles with Legends. I am honestly not that excited for Zeraora. I'm not a huge fan of legendary battles in general, so he's like to me, but he's kind of cool. It's fun to get an electric type legendary. Let's see here. Sure. No, Davis, they are not. If you want to know what's generally considered a legend, I'll give the command in the chat for you. Anything on this list, you have to accept, like, basically both people can use them, but otherwise you can't use them. Mooney has what looks like Duskwing's Necrozma, Mewtwo, Darkrai, Articuno, Volcanion, and Komodo against Yveltal, Mewtwo, Stakataka, Rayquaza, Kyogre, and Dialga. Xenoblade Chronicles 3D. So I played Xenoblade Chronicles 2 on stream. There were like 6 people that really liked it, and everyone else was like, eh, when are we doing more Pokemon? So honestly, Huskymon channel from here on out is, unless there's a real good reason for me not to, it's gonna just be Pokemon stuff. Alright, Duskwing's Necrozma sent out against Yveltal. Yveltal's Dark Aura will be exerted. Alright, make sure you do not use... Oh, how about I make it so you guys can see what's going on. Make sure you do not use the Z move for Necrozma. Nope, this doesn't matter. Necrozma goes down. The other game that I did where Lav and you were buddies... Oh, XCOM? Yeah, XCOM was a really good fit for the channel. The problem was it was taking a long time to do the games, or to do the missions. The game got pretty hard, and the amount of time it took to do one mission was becoming not conducive to streaming. So I think we got our fun out of XCOM 2. We streamed that quite a bit, and a lot of people really enjoyed it. That's probably the one series that I'm sad probably won't be coming back, but I think it's for good reason. Articuno's out next. Comes another Dark Pulse against Articuno. Unfortunately, Articuno does flinch. Ni no Kuni 2. So, about Ni no Kuni 2. For one, I have beaten it personally. But they actually blocked everything from like the second half of the game on. While I was streaming it from PlayStation, which is what I have it on, it blocked the content. If you look at my most recent Ni no Kuni 2 one, it's just like there's like 20 minutes of you can't see anything, which is really stupid. They want people to buy the game. They don't want people to watch it. I don't know. Here's Volcanion against Yveltal. It was PlayStation that did it, Ace Gamer. It wasn't the company. Oblivion Wing, critical hit against Volcanion. Yveltal will recover its HP. Yeah, it wasn't the company, it was PlayStation. Yeah, Ni no Kuni 2 is a great game. I love it. But I think as far as streaming goes, we'll probably just stick to Pokemon. Pokemon and Pokemon-related stuff. Darkrai was withdrawn. Or Komodo. Comes the Oblivion Wing. Pokken Tournament might be fun. I don't have the new Switch version. I only have the Wii U version. comes Mewtwo. WW2? What's WW2? Oh. Ha! World War II. Got it. Revolution probably will. I more just want to play... Yeah, definitely Revolution will. It'll be fun. A fun thing everyone can join in on. Those will be super casual, though. Is this going to be a Yveltal sweep? How's it going, Golden Bat? Here comes Oblivion Wing. Against Darkrai. Not quite enough for the knockout. Yveltal's restores some of its HP, but then loses some to the Life Orb. Here comes the Dark Void, but it misses. Wow. Unfortunately, nothing went in Angel Nighttails' favor this match. Do I have the broom in hand? Looks like I do. Hey, I play Pokemon. I don't think you're weird. Good game, Angel Ninetales. Alright, Saffron, you're up next. What are we doing? Singles, no legends. Definitely gonna not do that, Golden Bat. See ya, Davis the Great. Or sorry, see ya, Angel Ninetales. Sorry. Singles, no legends. No, puppers should be the same. Python. That would be why then, Python. Hey, there's the Dancing Link. I was wondering when he'd show up. Cracking my neck. Alright, Saffron, good luck. Can I tell which challenge you're doing? You are doing... I'll start with an M. Manectric, Mr. Mime, Magnezone, Machamp, Meowstic, and Metagross. So you're doing the alliteration challenge. Against Pelipper, Empoleon, Huntail, Swampert, Tapu Koko, and Raichu. Oh, the no item challenge. They all just happen to start with M. Wow. Here comes Mr. Mime against Pelipper. Pelipper's drizzle will make it rain. Pelipper leads with a U-turn against Mr. Mime for a small hit. Switching to Tapu Koko. Tapu Koko's Electric Surge will cover the battlefield. Here comes a Thunderbolt. Bonk. It's not very effective. It did get boosted by the terrain, though. Tapu Koko goes for another U-turn. On Mr. Mime, going back to Huskymon. For Swampert. Miles goes for the Psychic. Small hit on Swampert. Swampert's going Mega. Yes, I am, Python. Swampert goes for the Waterfall. Pounce. Here comes Machamp. Swampert goes for another Waterfall. Big hit. Unfortunately, Machamp does flinch from the Waterfall attack. Things are not going in Saffron's favor this game. Yeah, sorry about that, Saffron. Wasn't expecting the flinch there. The rain stops on this turn, and the electricity disappears from the battlefield on the same turn. Was trying to dynamic punch. Well, that would have been that'd have been sweet if it happened. Swampert is retreated for Pelipper. Pelipper's drizzle will bring the rain. Here comes another Psychic. Bop! Pelipper takes a decent hit, and its special defense will fall. Meowstic is retreated for Magnezone. Pelipper goes for the U-turn. Small hit against Magnezone before switching back to Huskymon. Here comes Swampert. Swampert goes for the Earthquake. For the knockout on Magnezone. Magnezone goes down. Meowstic is sent back out. Here comes another waterfall, boosted by the rain, as well as Swift Swim. Meowstic goes for the Thunderbolt, but due to Swampert's ground typing, it does nothing. Fair enough, Saffron. Generally, I would only switch to Pelipper if the rain has already stopped, though, for future reference. Because I want Pelipper to get as many... So next turn, I would switch over. Because it has to have stopped already for it to be effective. Here comes Metagross. Swampert will lead with an Earthquake. Big hit on Metagross. Metagross goes for its own Zen Headbutt. Physical Psychic type move. Swampert takes a hit. Swampert goes for another Earthquake. For the knockout on Metagross. And Manectric, finally. Ooh, nice shiny. That's cool. Manectric goes in with a hidden power. Small hit on Swampert. Swampert goes for the big bicep Earthquake. Or the knockout on Manectric. Good game, Saffron. Next up is Davis the Great. Alright, friend code there. Let's make sure I've got it. Excuse me. I'm starting to lose my voice, which is bad, and that makes me sad. And if I cough a lot, it makes me mad. 7422937. I am now friends with Davis. Thank you. Alright. Make sure you log on. I will be logging on myself. I forgot I had a solder. Solder bomb. Yeah, that is pretty funny, Saffron. I totally didn't realize that you didn't have items. I was like, what could it be? Machamp, Mr. Mime, Manectric, Meowstic, Metagross, and something else. Of course, my game is game syncing now. Magnezone. Alright, what are we doing, Davis? Singles or doubles, legends or not? Let me know. Singles, no legends. You got it. You got it. Alright. Oh, it's really tough, Saffron. It's very, very tough. Like, you almost have to cheese it. Because you have to use, like, Pokemon with Sturdy or Pokemon with Disguise. Stuff like that that gives you almost like they have an item. To make it, you know, something you can actually handle. Items are a big deal. They can completely change the way a game goes. I have no idea, Saffron. I'm not playing. I don't play too much Meowstic. All right, let's change things up, shall we? What should I use that I haven't used recently? This one. And this one. And this one. And this one. And this one. Yay! Here we go! Good luck, Davis! Huskymon has Ferrothorn, Toxapex, Stakataka, Celesteela, Slowbro, and Togedemaru against Lycanroc, Decidueye, Incineroar, Primarina, Metagross, and Tapu Koko. Do keep in mind, if your Primarina has her Z move, you cannot use it on stream. It's one of the banned Z moves. Every other one you're fine, but Primarina's is those Z moves would be interesting. That'd be kind of fun, Caleb. They have a wireless mouse now shaped like a pen. Sounds good, Davis. I did not know that, Saffron. That's kind of cool. Huskymon sends out Slowbro against Tapu Koko. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt a lot. Uh-oh. Get out of there, Slowbro! Zoinks, dude! Here comes Ferrothorn. Tapu Koko goes for the Volt Switch. For a small hit on Ferrothorn. Zoink, Scoob! We gotta get out of here! Who will be sent out against Ferrothorn? Here comes Metagross. What will Ferrothorn do? Metagross is going Mega Gross. Ha! Ha! I made that up myself. Ha! How's it going, Derpy Bacon? Here comes the Hammer Arm, but it misses. Ferrothorn goes for the Leech Seed, which will start draining HP from Metagross. Ferrothorn uses Protect, attempting to drain HP with the Leech Seed. Metagross goes for another Hammer Arm, but Ferrothorn protected itself. HP is drained. Ferrothorn goes back to full HP. Here comes a Hammer Arm. This one will connect. Big hit on Ferrothorn. It's super effective. Metagross's speed will fall. Iron Barbs and Rocky Helmet will affect Metagross. Here comes the double team. Ferrothorn's evasiveness rose. Metagross will lose some more HP to the Leech Seed. Metagross is withdrawn for Incineroar. Ferrothorn goes for the Protect, but it failed. The electricity will disappear from the field on this turn. Ferrothorn is retreated for Toxapex. Incineroar goes for a Flamethrower against Toxapex. It's not very effective. Toxapex's Black Sludge will restore some of its HP. No, it would not, Caleb. Neither trainer has lost a Pokemon yet. Incineroar was withdrawn for Suicune. Suicune the Lycanroc. That's funny. Here comes the Liquidation against the newly in play Suicune. It's super effective. Toxapex is retreated for Celesteela. Suicune goes for the Earth Power, but it doesn't affect Celesteela due to its flying typing. Uh-oh. Splintered Storm Shards approaching. See, that should be the mascot of my channel, but I still haven't gotten mine yet. Because it looks like a husky. Big hit on Celesteela, but not enough for the knockout. Here comes the Heavy Slam for the knockout. Celesteela's Beast Boost will increase its special defense stat. And it will restore some HP with its leftovers. Here comes Tapu Koko. Tapu Koko's Electric Surge will cover the battlefield. Celesteela is retreated for Ferrothorn. Here comes a Thunderbolt. Small hit against Ferrothorn. Oh, but Ferrothorn does become paralyzed. Big deal on Ferrothorn. Here comes... Shiny Gliscor is still my favorite. Ferrothorn successfully gets off a Leech Seed. But, Shiny Dusk Lycanroc looks like a husky. So, totally the mascot. Comes another Thunderbolt. Will it be enough? Yes, Ferrothorn goes down. Here comes Togedemaru. Togedemaru protects itself with a spiky shield. Tapu Koko goes for the Volt Switch. Togedemaru defended itself, so no Volt Switch happens. Leech Seed will sap Tapu Koko's HP. Tapu Koko is manually withdrawn for Metagross. Togedemaru uses Magnet Rise, making it have the extra ability of Levitate. The electricity will disappear from the battlefield on this point. Togedemaru uses Spiky Shield. Here comes the Hammer Arm. Togedemaru protects itself. Metagross will take some damage. Here comes another Hammer Arm. Big hit on Togedemaru. And that's going to be enough to take down Metagross. Lily, come here, sweetie. Come here, sweetie. Hi. What are you woof bark borking about? What are you woof bark borking? Here comes Incineroar. Togedemaru leads with a Nuzzle, paralyzing Incineroar. But Incineroar successfully does Flamethrower. No, she's not borking at Leo. She wants dinner. Dinner's in the next 10 minutes, so... Alright. Here we go. Here comes Slowbro. Slowbro's going Mega. Bonk. Yep, here comes the Darkest Lariat. Dark type move. See how much damage it does to Slowbro here. It's super effective. Slowbro goes for the Trick Room. Slowbro comes in with a Scald, which will be super effective against Incineroar, but not quite enough for the knockout. Ah, this turn Incineroar is paralyzed and cannot move. Hush, Lily. You'll get your dinner soon. Incineroar is withdrawn. Or Tapu Koko. I know, you're hungry. Here comes the Electric Surge. Slowbro goes for another Scald. Big hit on Tapu Koko. Thanks to Trick Room, Slowbro goes first. Another Scald on Tapu Koko for the knockout. Gotcha. Yeah, Trick Room's nasty. Can't really rely on speed at that point. Here's Decidueye. Slowbro goes in for a neutrally effective Psychic against Decidueye. Decent hit. Decidueye's special defense falls. Here comes a Spirit Shackle. for a decent hit on Slowbro. Slowbro can no longer retreat. The twisted dimensions return to normal. Here comes an energy ball. Will that be enough to knock out? Yes, it is. Slowbro goes down. Womp, womp, womp. It's now 3-on-3. Huskymon sends out Stakataka. Decidueye goes for a Grass Knot, taking advantage of Stakataka's massive weight. Stakataka survives the hit and goes for a Trick Room, switching the dimensions once more. Electricity will disappear from the field at this point. Stakataka leads with a Gyro Ball, taking advantage of its massively low speed, but that's not quite enough to take out Decidueye. Here comes another Grass Knot. Is it enough? Stakataka goes down thanks to the high roll. Huskymon's down to 2 Pokemon. Toxapex leads with a Toxic. Thanks to the Trick Room, it goes first. Decidueye becomes badly poisoned. Here comes an Energy Ball, hitting neutrally thanks to Toxapex's poison typing. Toxapex's Black Sludge will restore a little bit of HP, and Decidueye will take some poison damage. Not enough for the knockout, however. Toxapex will leave with a Stockpile, increasing both defense and special defense by 33%. Here comes a physical Leaf Blade. Decent hit on Toxapex. Toxapex will restore HP with the Black Sludge, and the poison will take down Decidueye. At least it's not Cosmic Power, Saffron. I can't get 6 uses. Here comes Primarina. Toxapex will begin by using Recover, restoring its HP almost back to full. Primarina goes in with an Ice Beam. Small hit on Toxapex. Toxapex will recover some more HP with its Black Sludge. The dimensions will return back to normal on this turn. Here comes another Ice Beam, hoping for the freeze. Toxapex will successfully get Toxic off on Primarina. Primarina was badly poisoned, and Toxapex restores HP with the Black Sludge. Here comes a Waterfall, hoping to flinch Toxapex. It's not very effective. Toxapex successfully gets a second level of Stockpile. HP will be restored, and toxic damage will take its toll. Here comes another Ice Beam. Toxapex will max out its Stockpile at 3. Primarina takes some more poison damage. Here comes another Ice Beam. I'm not trolling, Saffron. I'm trying to win the match. Here comes the Liquidation. which reduces Primarina's defense. It's been a close match up to this point. It's 2-2. Here comes another Ice Beam. Looking for that freeze. Nope. Here comes another Liquidation. And toxic damage. Primarina goes down. Davis's final Pokemon, Incineroar, is back out. Here comes Liquidation. Or the knockout on Incineroar. That was a really good game, Davis. That was close. Because all I had left was a Celesteela that was almost gone. So if you were able to take out the Toxapex, you would have won. So it was really close. We can wait. We've got 2 more battles before the stream ends. I want to get it. I want to finish it now. So Caleb Van Horn, you're up. Also got to let me know what your in-game name is, Caleb. You got Caleb, then Jaime before the stream ends. Caleb, if you're there, please let me know in the chat. Alright, Jaime, let me have your friend code. Do that right now. So unfortunately, Caleb has not responded, which means you're up, Jaime, for the final match of today's stream. Make sure you log in and you add my friend code as well. Also, Jaime, are we doing singles or doubles? Singles, no legends. You got it. Yep, I see ya. Though you may be game syncing, so we'll see if you're able to see the message. Alrighty, here we go. I wonder if I'm going to see a certain Pokemon I gave you years ago. Leo is now 4 months old. Or 5 months old now. Alright. Let's see, what do I want to bring? Let's do... For the final battle! He doesn't have that problem, Saffron. I'm not sure. Here we go. He kind of just eats whenever. He doesn't eat that often, though. Alright, guys. Final battle for today. Jaime against Huskymon. Here we go. Huskymon has Charizard, Smeargle, Gliscor, Sableye, Empoleon, and Aegislash against Crocodile, Scizor, Gallade, Arcanine, Gengar, and of course, and Azumarill. I should say, of course, Arcanine. So I know that's Jaime's favorite character, favorite Pokemon. Here we go. How did I know? Sorry, Caleb, you missed your turn. I waited about 5 minutes for you. And unfortunately, I'm already past my limit on time. I'm supposed to be done by 6. But, so this is going to be today's last battle. But, we'll make sure to get you in the future. There's Scizor against Smeargle. Scizor leads with a Bullet Punch. Critical hit on Smeargle. Smeargle goes for the Spore, putting Scizor to sleep. Scizor fell asleep. Smeargle's Moody will increase its speed sharply at the cost of its attack. Probably not, Saffron. There were too many trolls. Uh-oh. Communication with the other Pokemon trainer. If you want, we can try again real quick, since we just started. Try again real quick. Alright. Do keep in mind, Jaime, things might change based on who puts what out. I don't want to get punched again by that Scizor. We'll see if you put something different out. Alrighty. Well, we got Scizor against Charizard this time. Charizard will lead with a belly drum, cutting its own HP and maxing out its attack. Scizor goes for the U-turn for a small hit. We have a Bellyzard. Here comes Cherubim, the whatchamahoosit. The Azuzazozero, Azuzamaruzal. Charizard X is reacting to its Mega Stone. Charizard goes for an Earthquake. Massive hit on Cherubim, the Azuzazuzmaril. That's a knockout. Here comes Crocodile. Charizard goes for the Fire Punch against Crocodile. That's enough for the knockout. Crocodile goes down. Here comes Arcanine. Arcanine leads with an extreme speed. Small hit against Charizard, not quite enough for the knockout. Here comes a +6 Earthquake. Arcanine goes down. Here comes Gallade. Charizard will lead with an Aerial Ace. Super effective against Gallade's fighting typing. Gallade goes down. Gengar is sent out next. Charizard comes in with an Earthquake. I'm surprised he outsped your Gengar. Dang. Gengar goes down. Cursed Body will disable Earthquake. Here comes Scizor. Here comes the Bullet Punch. Or the knockout on Charizard. Oh, the sweep was stopped by Scizor. Can Scizor finish up the rest of Huskymon's Pokemon? Huskymon sends out Smeargle. Smeargle uses Spiky Shield. Scizor takes the turn to Swords Dance. Uh-oh! Crap. No! Here comes the Moody. Speed raises sharply. Oh no, what have I done? What have I done? Oh no. Well. Smeargle goes for the Spore. Ooh, didn't go for the Bullet Punch. I'm surprised you didn't go for that Bullet Punch. Sizor is fast asleep. Smeargle's moody. Gives it speed sharply at the cost of special defense. Sizor remains fast asleep. Here comes the Shell Smash. You got greedy. Fair enough. Smeargle's defense and special defense fell, but it'll gain a bunch of attack. And speed. Smeargle's moody will give it attack again at the cost of defense. No! No! Dang it! That's a knockout on Smeargle. I was about to Z Bullet Punch. Or, not Z Bullet Punch. Z Baton Pass. Dang it. Here comes Sableye. Here comes another Bullet Punch. Big hit on Sableye. Sableye goes for the Will-O-Wisp. This is going to have Sizor's attack stat and cause it to take some damage over time. Here comes another Bullet Punch. At half damage should still be enough for the knockout on Sableye. Sableye goes down. Sizor's burn will make it take some damage. Alright. Huskymon's down to 3 Pokemon. Here comes Aegislash. Aegislash's stance change goes to the Sacred Sword. Decent hit against Sizor. Sizor attempts to Swords Dance this turn. Lucky he didn't attack. His attack raises sharply, putting him at +4. Effectively at +1 because of the burn. Aegislash's stance changes back to the Blade form, switching its attack stats with its defense stats, and it uses King's Shield. Sizor goes for the Roost, restoring HP. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Aegislash attempts a risky King's Shield and does successfully get it off. Here comes the Bullet Punch, which will hit the King's Shield, reducing its attack back down by 2 stages. Sizor will retain some more burn damage. Aegislash's stance change brings it back out to the physical attacking form. And the Sacred Sword. Sizor takes this opportunity to give itself some more stats. Burn damage is taken, however. Aegislash comes in with another Sacred Sword for the knockout on Sizor. Oh, I got lucky there. Good game, Jaime. That was super close. If I hadn't burned you, you would have won that. If I had missed with my Will-O-Wisp, you would have won. Hands down. Hands down. Because all I had left was Empoleon and, I had Empoleon and I had, what did I have? Empoleon and something. Something that wasn't good against Scizor. So, fantastic games, everybody. I appreciate you all. And I had a lot of fun, but I have to call it for tonight. I will see you all around. Have a good one, my friends.